kiyya Bashiir Amaan jedhama. Jiraataa ganda waliin bulla'e. Paappayaa kana bakka irraa arganne waliin bullamatti dhaabbanni viijiinii nuu fide isaanirraa arganne.
A fruit beneficiary of the project and the residents of Waliin Bulla Qabale, Mr. Bashir Aman's speech and his ideas. We received 10 seedlings of Releli papaya from Vision of Community Development Association in our locality, Waliin Bulla Qabale. And we planted these seedlings in our compound homestead, which many of them survived as you look it right now. This variety is unique and different from the locally known papaya. We used many more for home consumption and some sold to the local market. By the income from the selling of this fruit, we covered cost of the food items of our family. In the future, we want to fully cover our compound by its plantation in order to increase our supply volume for the local market.
Viijiinii wanti dhaabnuu fi uummata keenya gargaaruu keessaniif galatoomaa jennaan deddeebineetiin ammallee yoo haalli ka isinii mijaa'u taate akka babal'ateetiin biqiltuun kun ataakiltiin kuduraa muduraa kun akka biyya keenya wal gahu isin gaafannaa jedhaan.
I am thankful to Vision for their commitment in helping us, and I expect them to extend their support to reach all community members of Waliin Bulla Qabale. A fruit beneficiaries of the project and the residents of Naggaleny Qabale, Mr. Guye Gobanas speaking and his ideas. Previously, we did not use improved varieties of Releli papaya, but after the project provided us the variety seedlings, we started its farming. It is a high quality variety which produces fruit after 6 months. It is a sweeter and a delicious species that our family usually used for home consumption during the morning time. In addition to this, we have started selling it to the local market. 10 seedlings were given us by Vision of Community Development Association, which 8 of them survived. We got numerous benefits. For instance, from its selling, we capable to buy coffee and other home utilities thanks to the organization. As we observed its fruitfulness, we decided to expand its plantation in our compound. So we have a great initiation and interest to expand more. Carrots, cabbage, and other vegetables were intercropped with papaya, which our family used for home consumption. A fruit beneficiary of project and the residents of Naggaleny Qabale, Mr. Abush Aygedas speaking and his ideas. Releli papaya was given for me by Vision. Vision is a good organization that shows me the way of homestead fruit development. Our neighbors learned my best practice of free tree growing of red papaya, where many of them planted this improved variety, expecting a good yield in the near future. I used a hand well for watering the fruit. I managed it well because it's alive and to obtain the maximum expected yield. In the future, if the government and the seed enterprises like Malkasa supplied these seedlings, we want to buy by our own money in order to expand it to number of hectares. Finally, I would like to give a great thanks to Vision staff for their close follow-up and awareness raising on its management like watering, weeding, and its farming. women's moringa and aloe vera producing and marketing enterprise.
Moricha kana mazanufi. Erga mazanne grama isabe nembod.
We are going to weigh this animal fat. After weighing, we got its right gram and then melted. After melting, it will be cooled down. This is also aloe vera's liquid and weighed to get the required amount 50 gram.
Caustic soda fi hargisat wali edamara jechura.
Again, we are mixing caustic soda and aloe vera's liquid.
Ani laman wal kita sila ta'e gara samunati tidemuf zaiti fi morri fi caustic soda fi hargin wali tidabalamara jechura.
Finally, after their temperature balanced, we are going to mix all inputs like oil, caustic soda, animal fat, and aloe vera's liquid. By this manner, the soap produced and it looks like this. We got a huge benefit from the soap production and the marketing activity. It has been 2 years ago since we established by Vision of Community Development Association. Skill training, how to produce soap, production center, and all equipment for the soap production was facilitated for us by the organization. The income obtained from the selling of soap, 30,000 birr was dispersed as a loan for our enterprise members. By this loan, all members engaged on business like trade of different vegetables, goat, butter, hen and other petty trades as local market based on the interest of individuals. We also have internal saving from our on a weekly basis. Our enterprise possessed a money capital above 50,000 birr from selling of soap. In the future, as our income increases, we will produce and supply soaps for washing clothes, liquid soap, and hair shampoo, as our current soap was only for bath use. Women IJ beneficiary for the project and the residents of Naggalin Kabale, Wezero Dashu Dilibatos speaking and her ideas. Our group name is Hawi. We have internal saving as a group. In addition to this, Vision supported us by starting seed capital. Before the project intervention, we didn't know about the business and the marketing activity. But now, after the project, we engaged on different PT trade and income generating activity. I myself received a loan from my group, and by this loan, I bought female sheep. my sheep gives birth and I sold that lamb to buy improved crop seed for my farm land, which I got a good yield. Women IJ beneficiary of the project and the residents of Nagaling Kabale, Wezero Rukia Garbis speaking and her ideas. Since my marriage to my husband in this Kabale, I didn't engage in any saving and credit group before the project intervention to our locality. In 2013, Ethiopian calendar, August month, Vision staff advised us about joining and organizing into self-help group of 20 members. And then we organized in a group base and started saving from our own. We began our saving by 5 birr individually. In the meantime, we increased our bi-weekly saving to 10 birr and finally 20 birr when there was a harvest time in a good condition. From our group internal saving, we lent 400 birr for some members of our group for the first time to undertake pit trading. And with the loan, the members started trade of cabbage, onions, and some of them bought hens. While we continued as such manner, Vision of Community Development Association also provided a seed capital of 10,000 birr for our group. The seed capital again dispersed as a loan for 8 members and helped them to increase their pit trade volume. As a result, we passed the summer season without difficulties, which was a common challenge for all of us before organizing as a group and engaging in different business. Moreover, we learned a lot what we hadn't known before, thanks to Vogda. In addition to this, Vogda provided us energy-saving stove, which saves fuel wood and protects flames burning mothers and girls. Organizing in a group helped us to come together bi-weekly, which was not before, and this makes us to love each other. We minimized extravagancy and strengthened our saving. We stood together, helped each other, and our saving culture improved. Besides, we learned as a saving is very important, even individually in our home, to transform ourselves. The project supported us in many ways. For male, they provided modern beehives for honey production, and now we are using honey in our home. We disperse a loan for members, turn by turn, not at once for all members. For example, from our total 20 members of our group, 10 members took a loan once, and the remaining will take after 6 months. More, organizing in a group assisted us to value each other well. Sharing of our problems to each other may be arised from our husbands and solving such cases when happened. The organization also taught us to develop our homesteads with different vegetables for home consumption in order to minimize costs incurred for this purpose.
Mari
beekeeping beneficiary of the project and the residents of Abine Garmama Kabale, Mr. Doftori Gammadis, is speaking and his ideas. VOGDA organized as a group of beekeeping. They trained us how to attract and enter bee colonies to hives, how to feed bees during dry time, clean apiaries, and overall how to run a business of modern honey production. In general, from the training we got skill on modern beekeeping technologies. Beekeeping beneficiary of the project and the residents of Abine Garmama Kabale, Mr. Abbate Chankas, speaking and his ideas. The organization taught us how to handle modern beekeeping. As a result, we managed properly and able to get this money. It has been 1 year ago since Vision provided us modern beehives. We sold honey for our first time, which 1 kilogram of honey sold to 400 birr. In locality, our honey is highly demanded, where a number of community members were asking. This encouraged us and made us very happy